So this is the PC demo for Final Fantasy XVI. I did hear also there was some report that Square is considering, uh, because it makes sense, to just have future Final Fantasy games or big games just release on PC day one and not do this throw it on a console for like a year and then throw it on PC. Because like Monster Hunter Wilds is coming out on everything. So it would make sense. But yeah, believe it did say. Jesus Christ, why is that so loud? Subtitles, yes, yes. Visual alerts. Oh, on-screen. Oh, accessibility options. That's kind of like the on-screen waveform. Okay, so if you're hard of hearing, you can see if something's freaking out. Okay, that's neat. Begin game equipped with several accessories to display gameplay. No, we'll go normal. I'll play fucking DMC. Um, yeah, like a lot of like games that used to be console and then PC, like in Monster Hunter Wilds, that's gonna be day one on everything. So Square is finally learning, like maybe we should do that too. But yeah, I believe it said the demo is gonna be the first couple, like the first part of like the first chapter maybe, and that it's gonna carry over the to the full game, which means I guess I'm committed to play this game if I really like it on stream. I was gonna wait a little bit before I did another big RPG. Granted, I don't know when this actually releases, if I'm being honest. But yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, it's probably gonna go low. Yeah, yeah. Ah, I'll figure out the controls. Can't be that bad. All right, let's do this. Because I just did Dawn Trail, and that was a lot of reading. Granted, this is probably fully voice acted, so this Final Fantasy 16, produced by some guy at Square named Naoki Toshida, or Yoshida rather. Yeah, Naoki Yoshida, who I guess he has a really good working relationship with the director of 14, which is how they were able to get that collaboration put together so quickly. I think that guy's name is also Yoshida. So yeah, maybe they're related. Who knows? What a coincidence. But yeah, well, we'll see. This game catches my fancy.
Moss the chronicler, who said that is blessed in the light of the mother crystals,
Valisthea.
and that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness.
A Final Fantasy game with crystals?
Saw in the light gave rise to temptation.
Now, I did get some minor spoilers of this.
That ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus
Not a really big spoiler, apparently. But you do learn something in the crossover event in 14 that apparently isn't actually that big of a spoiler. It's like, no, it's like literally before the first like chapter really even finishes, you already learned that, so it's not that big a deal. Yeah, it's chugging a little bit. That's a Phoenix. I believe it's fighting Ifrit. Yeah, it's Ifrit. We do learn some things about Ifrit in the crossover event. Which again, at first I was like, is that a big spoiler or something? Then I looked it up and like, no, it's literally one of the first things like one of the big story points you learn. So it's like, kind of, but it's like, it's kind of what gets the action of the game going. So it's not that big a deal. Oh, okay. And we evade that way, so we fighting it for it. You know, I would much rather have, like, big cinematic things like this be something like this and not just a quick time event of press X to continue the cutscene. Like, at least give me a little bit more agency over it than a single button press or, like, a mash. Okay, well, I fucked that one up. Yeah, I was kind of worried this might be a little too much. Maybe that'll be my excuse why I don't necessarily have to play this on stream. This may just be crashing. Music's good. Okay, we're getting a slideshow, but... I was gonna say, this is, you know, maybe if they just used, like, a pre... Okay, well, you know... like a pre-rendered kind of cutscene thing, that would be easier, but no, because it kind of did combine gameplay. I think I just finished streaming a big RPG thing. There's too many fucking games coming out. You also got Visions of Mana that I kind of want to play.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant.
No, she's a dummy mommy.
Only the dominant. No one else. Where's the fun in that?
How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question.
This is just like the plot of Stormblood, not so. Heavensward.
Try to keep that in mind.
Go after Iceheart.
Let's get this done.
I know a little from the crossover event that, yeah, the summons are basically all bound to different people. So, Shiva's dominant would be the person that can basically become Shiva. So, like Iceheart. I'm assuming that's what the tattoos are. Like, they mark you as... Basically, it's the Final Fantasy junctioning system. If you have a tattoo, that means you have a primal, an icon, a whatever you want to call them, based on the game. One of the summons is bound to you.
Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
I wonder why. What could I be bound to that could possibly beat an ice primal? Well, like, I'm not entirely sure what they're calling them in this game.
Said focus, Wyvern.
Okay. Oov Wyvern. Isn't his name Clive? Okay, yeah. Keep going to the menu system. I know how menus work. Yeah, thank you. Be better if I just did full screen? Eh. I wonder if that would help, if the VSync would help. What if I disable it? You know what? Let's try that.
We don't have time for this.
Oh, that's not great. That's not great. Yeah, you know what? No, that's not great at all. That's a little better. That's all better. Oh, I can jump.
We're just in time.
I know I did hear this is way more action-y as far as the gameplay. A little bit like the game... What the fuck was it called? Something Paradise, the one that's basically you're going after chaos and you say chaos every 3 words. Or like the... Oh, he had like a knife. I was like, you just gonna like punch the dude? Well, you're like, yeah, a bunch of like JCPenney models. I know that one was much more... It was basically just an action game. So I don't know. Although really, with 15, it was very clear they were starting to move in that direction. They just hadn't fully committed. So I think this is the one where they're like, no, we're going all in on character action.
Way this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
They waiting. So we're losing, but we only want to kill this one person. We don't want to like help all that's going on. Is that where we're going? Because we kind of got to cross that like that street of people.
Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
He looks very happy to be there.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
Oh, he did the Picard thing. Oh, she's vaping. Oh, is that who we're going after?
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men?
Although no, because they said the Dominant is working for like the other guys.
The Daleks who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your Dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own.
Okay, so she's not Shiva, because yeah, they have the Shiva.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall,
I'm gonna assume he's Titan.
capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board.
Oh, he ain't got a tattoo. So maybe I was completely wrong, and that's not how you tell.
Which just leaves me.
Trupka!
The Ironblood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
Don't smash your swords like into the ground like that. You're gonna ruin the tips. You're doing it again. What the fuck are you doing?
You cock.
Benedicta.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
Is she going to get the broken in half status debuff? Kind of like the debuff you get in Baldur's Gate 3 when you let Astarion feed on you. You get like the bloodless debuff for a day. Now, maybe the tattoos are just like their little band.
This is our chance.
He mentioned something about the tattoos in like the crossover, I thought, like that it was signified something. Yeah, if he's Titan, the ice could potentially fuck up Earth. But, you know, maybe I have fire. Which would fuck up ice. Maybe I'm connected to Ifrit somehow.
And quick and deadly, as always.
Take the.
We have a van? Is this like 15, where we just like get a car?
Wait,
There are 4 of us.
something's not right.
Yeah, that's Titan.
Titan. So the Daleks finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
So are we like independent in this? Are we working for either side? We were clearly not working for the ones who used to... Oh, there's Shiva.
And look who's here to greet the bastard. Come on.
Well, at least Yoshi P didn't, like, just take the Titan model from 14. That's a very different design. Although that is very close to the 14 Shiva design, to be honest. Well, to be fair, there's only so many, like, designs they've ever really used for Shiva. Hot Ice Lady is kind of just the design they generally go for. That's, well, no, there's some differences. But she's Chocobos! Yeah, she's certainly one of the more consistent between games. Yeah, I'm pretty sure... Not necessarily in Final Fantasy terms, as far as Earth as an element, but generally, yeah, ice would fuck up Earth a little bit. Or not. Cool Titan design. It's not just like large man or just large man only made of rocks. He's got like rocks and trees and like Earth itself, like that he's just like made of. Yeah, so who sent us to do this exactly? Because you'd think if they already knew we were doing this, then they wouldn't send Titans, so we're not working for them, probably. Are we like an independent organization? That's a problem. I have a jump button. Or not. Well, you're the one who's supposed to kill her. Isn't that good if she's right on top? Like, I don't know, shoot her with your sword? We'll see. You know, if you're gonna turn into a summon to kill Shiva, now might need a decent time.
Anytime.
working on it.
Who's gonna stand there?
Yeah, the stuttering actually makes this a little more suspenseful. Oh, he's dead.
Wyvern! Wyvern! I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Not a whole lot of choices in the matter, to be honest. It's more of a smear, but, you know.
Clive! Get up, Clive!
Ain't necessary. You're knocked out. Have a flashback.
Do you yield?
That was just the combat tutorial.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Yeah, this will be combat. That doggo.
Two arms, then. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery. Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
X. Yeah, just regular. Do I get like a lock on? I do get a lock on. Okay. Yeah, they're going full character action with this.
Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me. Excellent.
Alright, so yeah, that is character action gun to go along with your. Can I combo them?
Show me the Phoenix did not bless you for naught. Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as Earth Shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be
You
arranged.
coming onto me?
Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it.
Alright. Get dodges.
On your toes, Lord Ross.
Do I get a perfect dodge where I can do like a follow-up? Yep. Alright, let's do some witch time.
Never take your eyes off your enemy.
Yep. Precision dodge.
Was I not clear as to the purpose of this exercise?
Not quite.
That is a very generous window.
Come on.
Oh, okay.
How did you dodge that?
It seems like it gets better the like. Oh, no, it is just a very generous window.
Good.
That's fine.
Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me.
I just explode you? I mean, I can do that.
Waiting.
Oh, okay. Ah, okay.
Would that all our shields could move so swiftly.
Yep. So you can do. Yeah, you can dash and attack. So you could dash. Is it always toward the opponent, or can you dash in like a different direction to do like a ranged attack? I'm curious.
There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
All right then.
Okay. Almost little, yeah, not quite Dark Souls, but a little Neo-ish with the healing items.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every
Doing some
tool
stroking
at your
motions with your hand there, buddy.
if you are to navigate a path to victory, or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rossfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Do I get a block?
Have at me, boy. Make proof of your strength.
Or am I primarily dodging? Break the spirit by landing attacks, strike when they're vulnerable. Oh, this is, yeah, that's...
You're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
Yeah, that's, straight up. Okay, seems like I do always dash in their direction, so that is specifically a closing attack. Yeah, I can dodge and shoot. Yeah, this is very Neo as far as depleting that gauge to make them open for a big counterattack. Right trigger X, execute Rising Flames. Okay. Okay, so it looks like I'll get other attacks on the right trigger.
Tools at my disposal. Not quite.
Alive! Keep pressing!
Just a little more. We believe in you.
You're a damnably quick learner, Lord Rosfield.
There it is. Should have said like the 8-bit version of the Victories theme played just out of nowhere.
See? I told you he could.
Especially since this is the past, you know.
Bested at last.
Well, I mean,
Taken me long enough.
I apparently have god powers, so I guess it's not that,
Display worthy of your father.
like, you know,
You are a true
weird.
shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise.
I can get a huge fucking fire wing.
Me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Then he was killed in battle later because he forgot to bring his real sword and was still holding the wooden sword.
Joshua. I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
How many people are, like...
Waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why.
How many people get, like...
A coffin
Is Phoenix just, like,
too.
giving their power to everybody?
You shouldn't be outdoors.
The slut.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you. I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you.
What was indefatigable mean, Mum?
Joshua,
What the hell are you wearing?
you should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Wait, are you one of mine?
Joshua, your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
This a Jon Snow situation?
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
Apparently both our kids did.
We should join them.
Just handing him a sword, just like you hand like the bat to whoever's like up on deck. Oh, you're walking over there? Here's your complimentary sword. Chicago.
friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better.
Just a little tuberculosis.
Jill and I went to the bay to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Which one is Clive again? Doggo.
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Hell yeah, he will.
Father.
I have him as a mountain 14 right now.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I would die for that doggo.
The capital rejoices.
I've known him
in
10
its
minutes,
return.
and if anything ever happened to him, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself.
War is coming, my boy. You must make ready.
Winter is coming.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
Torgal.
Where do you think you're going? Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Let's trust you point in the right direction.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
Okay. Oh, it just like points you. That's pretty good.
All right, let's get this stuff.
Yeah, I don't think I need a tutorial, like a tutorial message to be like, you found an item. Finding items is good to find. I think I agree with Sean, baby, that video games should just have an option. Are you a complete idiot, or have you played a video game at some point in your life? If yes, then no, you don't need all these tutorials.
Good as new.
Oh, you selected no? You must be a moron.
Pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
It's good to beat a king.
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
You're embarrassing yourselves.
Stand. I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Is that a lot of concussions, my lord?
Too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
We are not planning a coup, no, I promise you that.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
That fucking puppy. Look at him. Look at him.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
Is this a save point?
I think
Perhaps?
someone's hungry.
I don't know, this is just some weirdo. What are you doing? You're showing off? What the fuck is this?
Wheat harvests down again, probably?
Yes, yes, wheat harvest. Very interesting. This reminds me of like the garden area in Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Joshua.
Where? Whatever, there's a green thing over here. No, this is just some dude. Well, blue is usually wind. Oh, he's rustling the leaves with wind magic. I see what they're doing. I see what they're doing. I have no idea. Oh, it was a well. He was putting water ether into the well. I say aether just because it's 14, but yeah.
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
I don't foresee anything bad ever happening to you that will kick off some kind of epic revenge story. Strictly necessary? Is that really actually necessary? Does that really improve the game experience at all? To have to, oh my god, the pause. Them Pete's.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace.
Is this a war council? There's 3 of us.
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
No.
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
We need to build a wall. We need the Blight to pay for it.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands.
Is this like an undead
Even
thing?
if we were to send them south, to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
Against totally not Garlemald?
I've traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Chin strap here, we'll take you there.
With you as Joshua's shield.
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Gobbies.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Active time lore, compilation of important information. Okay. Yes, what is our active time lore? Oh, for God's sake. This is this. Iron Kingdom. What is Iron Kingdom? The Iron Kingdom, the Crystal, Drake's brother, okay. Mother Crystal, yeah, okay. I was hoping you would have the Blight, but apparently not. Kind of curious about what the hell that is. Oh. Oh. Don't mind me, just lost in my own house. There we go.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
It'll be a very short war.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy...
We'll bring his inhaler.
The Phoenix. The heir to the throne.
So totally not Bran.
You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
And then dies immediately of tuberculosis.
Firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter.
He's calling her a whore.
We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
By killing a few goblins.
Wishing on a star.
That's how you prove yourself to be a soldier. Kill some level 1 mobs.
I should get some sleep.
Or by D&D rules, challenge rating 1/4 of 1. It's 1/4 or like 1/2 that a regular old goblin is.
You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am
Yeah.
also his shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
So he was rejected by Phoenix, but he still gets cool Phoenix powers.
I have another mission too.
That's not that
Father
big
has
a
given me my
rejection.
first command.
Well,
Like, oh, he's a failure, he is. He was rejected by Phoenix. All he can do is shoot fire and do big, huge fire attacks. It's like, I mean, that's pretty good. Not a lot of people can do that. Everyone else is just, like, pruning trees and putting water in a well. I could throw motherfucking fireballs.
Isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
Well, you know what they say. War never changes.
The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be alright, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
I'm the protagonist. I won't die until at least the very end. I actually don't know what happens in this game. It's like, if the main character's gonna die, you know, obviously it's gonna be at the end.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Yes, it'll be much more comfortable inside the stone castle with no central heating. Well, they got magic. They could probably do some kind of fire magic central heating thing. That Dalamud? I'm not gonna. If you got a little mini red moon, I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't trust that. On the 14 front, I actually have almost ready to actually do the role quests. I got Machinist, Red Mage, and Sage in the 90s, so we're working on it. So once they hit 100, then I'll do all the role quests on stream. Right now, I already have Dark Knight, and then I got my melee classes. I got Monk and Viper and Dragoon.
We won't be hunting today.
White Chocobo.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck!
Horns of Gondor.
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forever!
Oh, is that like their whole thing? Like,
Open the gates!
it's like the royal family of this place is all like devoted to Phoenix.
Lord Rossfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
We are the good men.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
Whom's the fuck are you?
Say what an honor it is to serve alongside you.
I'm not being paid to say that.
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly.
We're gonna pay them off.
The beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
We're in our 30s, but we'll be listening to a 15-year-old.
And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
Alright. Is this gonna be like more mission-based, where you don't necessarily wander an open world, you like go between areas? That's fine. Now this looks like a starting area if I ever done seen one. Go to woods, kill goblins. That's been the way since Final Fantasy 1.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. Watch your step, my lord.
And everything else.
So what report? Tell me. Going over the 5 times example, learning atomic strike slices the way to chain complex attack combos only using X. Oh, they're icons in this one as well. Time like focus when equipped time slows before an evadable enemy attack. Oh, okay, this is what they were talking about with the weird like things you can get. When equipped, complex ability combinations. Nah, I don't need any of this shit. That one's actually not bad. I'll take that. No, I don't need any of that shit. Oh, I can just do Rising Flames?
But who do you imagine would maintain it?
So yeah, what reports put the goblins here? So where do you see these goblins? Somewhere where there were some trees and some mud. I know exactly where that is. There were exactly 5 planks on the ground and 2 rocks. Trust me. What is that? Them Boudreaux flies. Oh, was that the old have a light source where you want the player to go? Instead you get Boudreaux flies. Now that's a fairly tall goblin. You fucked us! You're fired.
With me.
After a strike. Oh, we got like max act? quite max health, but
Goblins. So the reports were true.
can I break this? Can I break this?
There may be more ahead.
Can I break any of these? I see a barrel or a box on the ground. I'm assuming I can break it and get stuff. That away. I see butterflies. Must means we must go in there. Hold on. Before we do that, there might be shit.
Stillwind. Have care, my lord.
Is this? Here's the thing: is this progression, or is this telling me there's a? Oh, it's an item. That was not Boudreaux flies. Strength tonic. What is a strength tonic? Yeah, I know what items are. Thank you. Okay. Buff potion. You always gotta check, because you never know. Could be one of those, permanent stat increase potions.
There's more.
Drop, yeah, okay. I gotta get the timing on that down. Yes, I can just do that anytime. It's just on cooldown. Okay, so that's okay. I really like that feature because it says that's progression, which means in here is just optional stuff. Because that is always the FOMO of an RPG. Is if I don't want to start walking this, I want to scrape every single inch of this place to get every possible item, and the worst fear is moving in one direction and then seeing a cutscene start. And it's like, fuck! I didn't want progression, I wanted to get all the optional shit first. Okay, that's progression, meaning I can explore in this direction to my heart's content. I really like that. That even though there's not necessarily a quest marker down, like, this is the end goal, it's just like, this is the general direction you're going to be going if you want to progress. So, if you want to go anywhere else in any other direction, go. You're good. Is there any other path, or is it... No, it's this way. Okay. I appreciate that. Thank you, Yoshi P. Oh yeah, okay.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number of spells.
And what a number. We'll all have our hands full here.
Yeah, you can't just, like, mash it. No, finishers, okay. Yeah, you can't just mash out the, fuck you. The follow-ups. You do have to try to time it. So I'm not seeing MP. So yeah, it looks like any big move is going to be just cooldown based. That's fine. I'm okay with that. That's progression, meaning this is potential items. Aha! I mean, it's a demo. What am I going to be finding that's important? Well, it's not necessarily a demo, really. It is going to carry over to the final game, so... There we go.
We
be nearing the old village square.
It might not be a nest of goblins.
It might not be a nest of... We've fought like 40 goblins already, but it might not be a nest of goblins. Yes, it won't be goblins, it'll be witches. Or it'll be goblins. Like we knew it was going to be.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord. I'm working on it.
We do the exact same thing we have been doing, killing them all fairly easily.
He's the leader.
How do you know? Oh, he's a red cap.
But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
We're not trapped in there with them. They're trapped in here with us. Okay, well that was embarrassing. Keep forgetting I have that dash. So I'm guessing the one that has more complex actions, it will just always do the follow-ups.
Shit! He's invited a friend! On your feet, Sir Wade.
Here it comes.
Use Blessing of the Phoenix to not only do, but break their will. Yeah, okay. Who's you? You're a Gygus? Oh yeah. That is a common Final Fantasy enemy. There we go. Partial stagger. Enemies become partially staggered when their will is used 50%, creating a short opening in which... Okay, so he gets staggered. Yeah, stunned. Oh, I dodged that. I don't think I dodged that, actually. Now he's staggered. Yeah, so you want to do your big moves. Ah. That was actually interesting. Because, you know, my counter didn't actually stop his spin, so I could keep doing counters. Ah. Timing was a little off, but yeah, you could keep countering every, like, spin, or every part of the spin. That was kind of interesting. I gotta get the timing of this. There we go. Getting all four is the big one. Ah, he's got 5, okay. I got greedy. There we go. Fairly easy first boss, but yeah, it's a classic, I guess. experience, and then something blue and something gold. Well, gold is Gil, I'm assuming. Rebel up. Display battle performance and rewards. Ability points. Okay. So experience. Oh wow, they're just using the FF14 experience icon. Interesting. Like that's literally just the little icon they use to indicate experience. Almost like the director and producer of 14 may have been the producer of this game. Shocking, I know. He did. Got anything else for us?
Come back and fight, you coward! After him, before he summons the rest.
The rest? How many more could he possibly have? We kind of killed the shit out of them. Ah, there we go. Yeah, ability points. Yeah, okay, I got it. Yeah. What do we got? Okay. This is like a Rising Flames. Phoenix Shift. Upgrade. I can upgrade that. Can launch small armies into the air. Oh, okay. I don't. Oh, I have 152. Okay. Melee attack, dodge. I'm curious what magic can be cast while dodging. But like, what does if I what does mastery do? You know, mastery extends trigger window. Okay. So what would mastery in this case do? Upgrade increases hits. Mastery allows alignment to any. Oh, okay. Mastery increases shift distance. That's what we're looking for. Magic burst. Mastery extends trigger window. Okay, so you can have a way easier time getting those bursts off. Charge magic. I like charge magic. Press A while in the air to kick off enemies. Increase jump height. Okay. Ooh, that's really nice. Yeah. Quick recovery. Okay, taunt. Taunt may not be bad. I like that too. A and X. Oh, air combos. Yep. We definitely need an aerial rave. Okay. Yep. Stinger. I like Table Hopper. You know what? We're gonna go with this. We're gonna go with this. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I can charge twice. Or is it? Oh, okay. No, you just get one level. But you never know, upgrading it might increase. Where the hell are we going? Oh. We're literally going where the item is. Wait, I didn't even look. What was my stinger? A and X. Yep. Was that just swift recovery? Is that down thrust A and X? Okay. Okay. So yeah, I could do an air combo, and then I just have to hold A and X to do the finisher. Interesting. That wasn't very bright. Wait, hold up. No, just want to make sure. You never know. There might be items.
This ends now.
Is he gonna get eaten by something? Yep. Midgard somewhere? Nope. Oh, a Morble. They're just starting us off with a fucking Morble?
Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That
You
thing's
think?
breath is worse than its bite.
Okay, I can't seem to combine. See how this does. Oh, that's a nice amount of damage to its will. That's a pretty nice.
That reeks. I said, stay away from its mouth.
Yeah, we can just poke him from over here. What does a regular shot do? Regular shot's not bad either. Alright. Alright. I think that's a lot of fucking health, though.
Where's it going? Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh, there he is. It's gonna be a quick time event. Yep. I would prefer the, just do the 14 quick time events where you just gotta mash the shit out of it for like 8 seconds.
Now, before it recovers.
Ah. I think the timing on this one, there we go. What's he doing? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, don't you be doing fucking big AoE bread breaths. That's not cool. Yeah, the cooldown on that isn't really that bad. I should probably be using that way more often. Ah, it's that last one I'm having trouble getting. Two, three. Ah. 2, 3, 4. There we go.
You won't be gone for long.
That's right, I got another strike. Cinematic. Oh, hold on.
Now for the final push, my lord!
There we go. I'm starting to get that now. Yep. Hey, no. I don't like that. You think bad breath, you think frontal cone. You don't think fucking round AoE. Oh, he's freaking out a little bit.
I think we made it angry.
I'd rather we made it die.
You know in 14, Morbles don't have eyes, so they actually can't get aggro from seeing you. They actually get aggro from hearing you. Or I think it's more like, probably like ground sense, like tremor sense. But yeah, there's actually a lot of enemies in 14 that they actually take that into account as far as their aggro range. Like some actually have sight cones. I mean, you don't get to see the sight cone, but it's like, yeah, some of them can actually get aggroed on sight, and then there are others that it's only if you like run past them. Obviously, he's all angry again. But yeah, it's one of those things they don't necessarily tell you. Yeah, if a creature doesn't have eyes, it can't see you. There we go. Finish it off with something cool. More ability points? I don't think... that's enough for the taunt. So I could get the taunt, and then we can just start saving up for upgrades. Unless it like opens up a whole second like ring of abilities, which is entirely possible. As long as I'm just getting into like fucking Final Fantasy X ring level up shit. That was one of those things that seemed like a good idea on paper, but that they took that a little far.
In Rosaria, but more balls too. I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
I don't know, 3 people seem to be able to take one out. I'm not that worried.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall. Damned blight.
Is that what the Blight's doing? Is it doing the Manstas? I don't know, so far it doesn't seem like the Blight is really all that big of an issue. Barely an inconvenience. Combat's definitely fun, like it's very like satisfying. It feels good. I'll give it that. I mean, apart from some of the performances, and a lot of the performance issues made is because I'm also streaming and recording this on XSplit at the same time. I don't know if OBS is better with game performance. I may look into that. I may also try to like do a recording, like not streaming at the same time, see if that helps. Because maybe I could do this as like an off, like just Pre-record. Chocobo.
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship.
Keep your feet off the table.
His sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming. Straight down a barber's gullet.
Except he doesn't keep his sword in his belt. He keeps it on his back, so he couldn't have unsheathed it like that.
Merry boys! Good work on the morrow.
Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself. The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
Eat your nondescript red thing with your two-pronged fork.
Are you unwell?
No,
Yes, I'm dying. What do you think?
just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Well, they're paid to, son.
Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father, why is it that the dominance is always born into our family?
Inbreeding.
Doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
Father, are we the bourgeoisie?
Louder, my friends! Louder!
I don't suppose I've been missed.
I'll just go hang myself. Dog.
Poor Jill. She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
He is a good boy and he's doing his best, god damn you. You fucker.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
It's not really much of...
I didn't see you at the feast.
It's not really hiding, it's literally being right outside the door.
Shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like.
That's why you're dying, brother.
I hear you slew a marble.
Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal.
Everyone was singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoiled little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughing stock. The Archduke's firstborn failure.
You shoot fireballs and can, like, conjure a big fire wing.
I'm jealous.
You're like
It's not true.
a super soldier.
They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure...
No one thought it was weird that they decided that specifically the people who have this one particular gift should always be the ones who rule. They say, well, that's awful convenient that you decided that your family is the one specifically because your family has this one gift. I guess we'll just agree to it.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
And I'm sure he will never, ever have an issue with that.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself.
I foresee this boy living a full, long life.
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
Dog. Oh my god, this dog. I want to get to present day where I can hang out with Big Dog. You hear that? Dramatic music starting up. Sounds like trouble.
Supplies from the capital.
You got a percussionist in there? Good. We was waiting on them.
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
He has a trustworthy face.
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys and Duke, maybe?
What in the...
I told you lot we should have tried a wooden horse. What the hell's a horse? Oh, a wooden chocobo, whatever. Would have been even easier. Yep, this is a castle, alright. Totally not Garlean's.
We proceed as planned.
that?
Did I do a poo?
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
You playing as him? Press X to cough from your tuberculosis. Oh, he's got a way better fireball. Oh, he's all tuckered out, though. He's got Kiraga!
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
Man, if he weren't dying of consumption, like, his magic's way better than mine. Maybe I am a failure.
What was that?
That was a pained scream. Didn't you read the fucking subtitles? Oh, you're letting me open the door? That's a good idea.
Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness. He's not one of us.
No. I must do my duty.
Oh, maybe he's not going to die immediately. I'm gaining experience. Oh, no, I think that's probably experience overall. I was like, does he gain experience separately?
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sambraquagab. But why would the Empire...
We must find my father.
Yeah, just let the tiny sick prince open all the doors and go in first. You go in first, my lord. I'll protect you from back here, if that's alright. That's at least fire, not for, you know. You gonna come in and protect me? No? Okay, I'll take care of this. Oh, there you are.
Damn it, the bastards are everywhere.
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
Oh, so this isn't the Iron people that we were worried about. But, okay, I wasn't wrong about not Garlean since it is an empire. But so the other people must be... The Holy Empire of Sanbreak. Oh, Holy Empire. Okay, okay, so never mind. Wait, so... So, who are the people that we were going to war with, then? Hi. So much damage this does. Still pretty good. So which way? Okay, hold on. I think there was another path. There was another path. Yep, okay. So hold on. Hold the phone. There's nothing here. Okay, we're good. Does he have a dodge?
Tyler! Damn it! His wounds are deep.
I can save him.
I got Kiraga. It's a pretty fucking good spell.
going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
Oh, it's you.
Joshua! Come here. Tyler, you're hurt.
I'll survive.
I mean, he was healing me. I guess he's just gonna go with you now. Okay, I'll just sit here and die.
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I am in your debt, soldier.
You have now earned the right to go on the front lines immediately.
Thank you.
You will be the first to enter the breach.
We cannot stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
Omia lost Alan. Tuisa Gelif. May the wind
Sleeper agent activated.
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
Well, yeah, I'll be a shield from back here.
Which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
Go do a raid at the Phoenix Gate, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
I thought you were gonna do the sword salute thing too, actually. I guess not. Hey, what's up? Oh yeah, the little dying kid did way more damage than I do.
We're too late. Everyone's dead.
Oh, well, there we go. Goes right over here. Item.
Damn it all.
Insufficient inventory space. High potion you. Interesting! So, huh. Okay, so there's limited inventory space for each individual item, so if like you pick up a high potion and you already have 3, it'll be like, we'll just use a high potion, top you off, and then pick up the other one. I'm not sure I like that. I think I would almost rather be able to just, like, come back for items. What? Oh, I was thinking you had to, like, release it at a specific time. But no. Yeah, I think I'd rather, like, be able to pick and choose when I pick up them, because, like, if I'm close to topped off, I think I would rather, like, use a lesser healing item and then come back later for the better one. Kill the wizard first.
Let none escape.
As you command.
Where's wizard?
You take care of that spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied.
There we go. Done. Oh, I killed him by kicking him in the balls. How is it that the rest of our soldiers had so much problem with this when a small child and a 15-year-old who, yeah, he can shoot fireballs, that's pretty much all he can do.
I'm fine.
Like, we just took out, like, half their force.
We should head back.
Dragoon! Wow. Okay, I was gonna say, oh, a holy empire, so, like, Ishgard. I was more right than I realized. They got a fucking dragoon.
He's an Imperial Dragoon.
And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you.
So who's their dominant, I wonder? Actually, can I do a magic burst after the, I don't know if I can do a magic burst after the big follow-up. Jump. That's similar to the,
Stay still, damn you! Your time is
in PvP in 14 when you do your big, dive as Dragoon for your ult. Your element break. That's almost like the same indicator. There we go. Ah. I promise I'm trying to like focus too much on getting the dodge attack off, because I want to see if I can do a magic burst after it. I kind of doubt it, because I mean, I thought my timing was pretty good one of those times. Ah. Oh, I did. I can do a magic burst after. Interesting. Okay. But I don't know if you can combo after that, or if it's just one big attack. Oh no, that's what killed Harshafant. There we go. Got him at like 50% health. Double jump? Oh, good. Yeah, it's not that big a deal. Oh, he's doing a 3 attack now. Double jump. Yeah, the timing, I gotta get to figure out the timing on the counter attack. Magic burst. Ah. keep fishing for him now. Probably shouldn't. Ah! Still, that last one, it's harder for me to time. There we go. There we go. Yeah, you have to kind of like... It's almost seems like the counterattack Magic Burst follow-up is almost like a little, like, you have to do it like almost more immediately than the other ones. Like the window's a little shorter. That could also just be not good.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Now my HP is pretty much like 98%.
So, they sent in the dragoons.
Well, a dragoon.
Imperial vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads. Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday, in Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there were others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
Their numbers were too few, but they did burn down the entire castle and kill almost all of our men.
What is that?
Was that a character from Kingdom Hearts?
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Rosalith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
And take dog. Don't aim for the chocobo, you jackass.
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
You honorless snakes!
Stay back! I'm warning
Run,
you!
Joshua, run! No!
Not Ned Stark. Oh, he's going to go Super Saiyan.
We have to keep father safe.
I had to.
I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Well, I mean, you knew the kid was the dominant of Phoenix. Did you not think, like, maybe that you might end up having him just summon Phoenix? Like, he's... Like, that's kind of like what the whole shtick with the dominance is. I know, let's Really agitate the one who can turn into a giant fire god. That's a good idea. I can't see how this could possibly not work. Yeah, this is... I mean, gameplay-wise, it's fine. It's the cutscenes that are basically... They just don't work. Again, this might be an XSplit thing where it's just streaming and recording and playing at the same time may just not be not work. Looks pretty. Well, that was Final Fantasy XVI, the PC demo. Yeah, I think we're just gonna call it here. Um, I mean, if I can get it to run properly, then that certainly would work. But as of now, I have to do some upgrading of the PC to stream and play a game this new, or at least this graphically intensive. However, Space Marine 2, I have no doubt I can run perfectly fine, and that is a game I'm going to definitely be playing. And actually, I'm going to be starting replaying Space Marine 1 on stream in preparation for Space Marine 2. And yeah, if I do decide to try again the full game, or I just did on trail, that's a lot of reading and a lot of RPGing, so I might wait a little bit, and instead I'm done with Space Marine 2 and Fallout, then I'll look into maybe doing another long RPG. But for right now, I think we're going to keep it to less long RPGs. But actually, some more Dungeonborn a little later. But yeah, I mean, again, performance issues aside, the game seems really good. The gameplay is very satisfying, very snappy. But yeah, I will look into ways to improve this performance if I decide to play this on a stream of some kind. But yeah, so look forward to more Fallout London and Space Marine 1. We're going through that game again, and then we'll do Space Marine 2 when that comes out. Then we'll figure out what we're doing after that. But until next time, I'll see you all later. Later, everybody.